Welcome back to the Narcissism Freedom channel, where healing meets clarity and truth sets the soul free. Whether you're a returning subscriber or here for the first time, you've arrived in a space devoted to helping you break the invisible chains of narcissistic abuse, especially the kind that hides in plain sight. Today's video explores the quiet but deeply harmful traits of women who display covert narcissism. Their behavior isn't always loud, but the emotional damage they leave behind is very real. The Bible reminds us in 2 Corinthians 11 verse 14, even Satan disguises himself as an angel of light. And just like that scripture, covert narcissistic behavior often shows up in beautiful wrapping, hiding harmful intentions beneath a mask of concern, charm, or sensitivity. Let's uncover what often goes unseen. 10 subtle behaviors that expose the truth beneath the surface. 1. Guilt-tripping disguised as concern. A covert narcissistic woman may never raise her voice, but she'll know exactly how to make you feel bad for not putting her first. She may say things like, "I just thought you'd care more," or, "I guess I just expected you to remember." It's a subtle manipulation designed to control your choices through guilt, making you question your own kindness and priorities. 2. Weaponizing victimhood. She often positions herself as the consistent victim, always misunderstood, never treated fairly, constantly let down. Even when she's the one who hurt others, she somehow becomes the one who's wounded. This emotional inversion keeps the attention on her suffering while deflecting accountability. 3. Emotional withholding as punishment. Instead of open conflict, covert narcissistic women often use silence, coldness, or sudden withdrawal when they don't get their way. This emotional freeze-out is punishment masked as personal space, designed to make you chase after their affection and feel uncertain about where you stand. 4. Backhanded compliments. Her words often come with a sting. She might say, "You're brave to wear that outfit," or, "Wow, I never thought you could pull that off." These statements are framed as compliments, but are actually subtle jabs meant to chip away at your self-esteem over time. 5. Image crafting with intent. She puts great effort into curating how others see her, often appearing spiritual, generous, or nurturing in public, but displaying coldness or manipulation behind closed doors. This duality creates confusion in those she harms and allows her to gaslight anyone who questions her behavior. 6. Manipulating through fragility. She may act overly sensitive, cry easily, or seem too delicate to handle confrontation. But often, this is a defense mechanism used to shut down any real conversation about her behavior. It shifts the focus away from her wrongdoing and places the burden on you for being too harsh. 7. Subtle control disguised as helpfulness. She may insist she's just being helpful, offering suggestions about your appearance, your relationships, or even your career. But over time, her help begins to feel like control. It's not about supporting you, it's about shaping you into who she thinks you should be. 8. Passive-aggressive behavior. Instead of openly expressing dissatisfaction, she uses sarcasm, subtle digs, or calculated forgetfulness to make a point. This allows her to express hostility while still denying any wrongdoing, keeping her image intact and your emotions on edge. 9. Disguised jealousy as advice. When you succeed or shine, she might suddenly offer unsolicited advice or reasons why you should be careful. Her words might sound supportive, but they're often rooted in envy and designed to dampen your momentum or confidence. It's jealousy cloaked as concern. 10. Conditional support. She appears to be there for you, but only when it suits her image or doesn't overshadow her. The moment your light begins to shine too brightly, she pulls back, subtly undermines you, or acts inconvenienced by your success. Her love and loyalty often come with invisible strings. These behaviors may not scream abuse, but over time, they can distort your sense of reality, lower your self-worth, and leave deep emotional wounds. Covert narcissistic women don't always look like villains. They often appear kind, soft-spoken, or even self-sacrificing. But beneath the surface lies a desire for control, admiration, and power, acquired not through force, but through emotional subtlety. If you've been on the receiving end of these traits, You may have found yourself constantly second-guessing your feelings or apologizing for things that weren't your fault. This form of abuse is slow and quiet, but its impact is powerful. Healing starts by naming what hurt you, not so you can hold on to the pain, but so you can release it. You're not too sensitive. You're not overreacting. You're waking up. Isaiah 54 verse 17 says, "No weapon formed against you shall prosper." And that includes the invisible weapons of emotional manipulation and silent control. God is restoring what was stolen. You're not broken. You've been refined through fire. If this message resonates with you, know that you're not alone. Many have walked through this silent battle and come out stronger, wiser, and spiritually grounded. You deserve clarity, peace, and love that doesn't manipulate or drain you. Thank you for spending this time with us on the Narcissism Freedom channel. If this video brought you insight or peace, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to help more souls find freedom. And if you feel led to support the growth and awareness of this channel, the details are below in the description. Your support means more than words. You are not invisible. You are rising.
Keep going.